Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Once again, we're out wandering in a different yard, which is fun because it's different stuff, it's cool stuff, more stuff I can share with you. Now, like I've mentioned before, this yard is not open to the public anymore, but it's a friend of mine. He still lets me in. He still allows me to share some of this stuff with you. But he says if anybody's got any questions, to just call me. I do get out this way a few times a year, so if there's something that you really need, I can always try to help you out with that too. So let's go check out some more cool stuff. Well, here we are off in another section of this yard. Like I said, if you see something you're interested in, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. I do get out this way occasionally. Or if you've got any other questions, just give me a shout. But we'll start off with something where I don't even know what the heck it is. It started life as a 53 Plymouth, obviously. We see the grill there. But I'm not sure where somebody was going with this homemade camper, special, something, whatever. Not really sure what the heck they were trying to do with it. But anyway, there she is, whatever, for whatever that's worth. Whatever somebody's grand plan was for this 53 Plymouth, there it is. For some reason, they cut a hole in the side of the fender. They obviously cut the back of the car off and were melding this something body onto it, come up over the roof. Not really sure where the heck they were going with this thing. But somebody at some point had a plan and they were going somewhere with it. I'm not really sure what that plan was. But it's still got the Plymouth interior in it. We'll see if we can get around the back of this thing. Like I said, there is literally stuff everywhere in here. I actually still use the Plymouth taillights. But there's the inside of whatever this thing was supposed to attempt to be. So anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting. Thought we'd start off with that. There's an old Ford truck right there, the remnants of it. Not a heck of a lot left of that thing. But just parts, bits, pieces, stuff stacked literally everywhere. Ford pickup, another old Mopar, Chevy truck hood. That's one thing about this area is it is pretty wet, and we see a lot of rust in a lot of this sheet metal. You'll rust through right smack dab in the middle of that hood. So a lot of the sheet metal, occasionally I do get some decent sheet metal out of here, but a lot of the sheet metal is pretty tough. There's no satellite back there, because just it's a wet area. You can even see how these cars are sitting in such a low spot that there is a lot of rust in this area. So that does happen, but I still get a lot of trim, a lot of bits and pieces out of here. And I know it helps a lot of you guys with a lot of your projects on some of the stuff that I can still save out of here. 65 Pontiac station wagon tucked back in here. Check this thing out. It's even got, well, part of the luggage rack. I can't tell if the whole luggage rack is there or not, but we'll try to get back here and take a look. Don't look like it's totally complete. I'll see if I can get back in there and save what is at least left of that thing. But you can see how overgrown it gets in here, and you can see some of this stuff. Some of this stuff gets pretty nasty. Every time I come out here, my legs are just shredded. Because look at these bushes. I don't know if you see the thorns on those things or not, but they suck. Because they grab a hold and they do not let go. So we'll take a quick glance over this direction, show a few more things with you. Buick Regal from the mid-70s. Here's this old Satellite, the remnants of it, which isn't much. Like I said, a lot of this stuff has been heavily stripped over the years, and a lot of this stuff is just bits and pieces. We can see the rust we see on a lot of these cars in this era. 55, 56 Chevy pickup. Once again, not a heck of a lot left of it. Pretty heavily stripped, a lot of rust, but still, again, still cool to see this stuff just in its somewhat natural element. Front bumper, homemade front bumper guard on that thing. But it is wild and woolly in here, and some of this stuff you literally can't even get to anymore. But I like sharing with you what I can. I appreciate him being willing to let me share it with you. and even though he's not open to the public. But a lot of cool stuff. It's just deep, thick, and woolly. So there's another cool clip. I'm gonna try to get some more here, but I do got to get some work done as well. But he is kind enough to allow me to share some of this with you, so I want to take some time and do that as well. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you've got any questions about any of this stuff or any of the other stuff on any of my other videos, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. That number is in the description. So you can look it up there as well. Give me a call so we can have a short conversation about your project, year, make, model, body style, etc., what you need, things like that. I need all that information to know if I may have something that might be able to help you out. You like checking out old junkyards, you like checking out old cars, old trucks, checking out the new inventory that I find and bring in, definitely check out the Nobody Show channel. Click that subscribe button, click that notification button, because we do a lot of cool live stuff too. You don't want to miss any of that, so you can hang out with us. Stay tuned, lots more stuff coming in. I've got tons of cars to pick up that I've got bought. I'm gonna try to get some more cool shots from this old salvage yard, a buddy of mine's. Like I said, I get out this way occasionally, so if you need something, give me a shout. We'll see what we can do to help you out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned, lots more cool stuff coming up.